Hi and welcome to Chandoo.org. I have a very exciting announcement for you. Today I am launching my newest online course, Power BI Playdate. As the name suggests, this program is for learning and mastering Power BI. So in this course, we will go through the entire spectrum of Power BI. We start with how to collect and manage data through Power Query, how to analyze and calculate things through Power Pivot, and how to tell rich immersive data stories and reports and dashboards using Power BI. So I want to invite you to this program, and then I want to share some details about this course. So if you have been considering a Power BI course, please watch this short video to understand what you are going to get in this program. This Power BI online course is divided into 6 modules, each module focusing on one specific situation of the learning curve. Because when you are learning Power BI, unlike Excel, Power BI has a very unconventional learning path. The best way to learn Power BI, in my opinion, is to play with it, have some data, and then use the data to create some things, some visuals, some data manipulation, some calculations, and then learn that in an incremental fashion. So you're not really learning concepts in a step-by-step fashion. You are more or less learning in a circular fashion. So you start off with some data, you build something, and then you go back and manipulate the data a little more, calculate some more things, and build some more, and then go in such kind of a loopy fashion. And that's how the Power BI Playdate is also designed. So although there are 6 modules, the module 1 is the only bare minimum module that you need to watch first. And it is a getting started module wherein you will learn how to get Power BI and how to get started with that. After that, you could kind of really hop and skip between modules or between the lessons in the modules to learn the best way. But in the module 1, we focus on getting started, and in the module 2, we look at Power Query. And then in module 3, we look at Power Pivot. I believe Power Query and Power Pivot are the core hidden components of Power BI, and unless you master these 2 legs of Power BI, you will not be able to really build anything. So that's why there is quite a bit of emphasis on how to use Power Query, how to use Power Pivot to both work with data and work with calculation situations throughout the course. But these are introduced early on, and then we build things with them later on throughout the course. And then module 4 is kind of where everything comes together. This is the executive or business dashboards module, wherein I will show how to create business dashboards and business reports using Power BI. Module 5 is the data play module. And this is where I take publicly available data sets, and then I show you how to create interactive data stories and rich storytelling with Power BI, along with exposing you to some more techniques on both Power Query and Power Pivot as well. And module 6 is all about tips, tricks, and inspiration. Because Power BI is ever changing, like every month Microsoft releases a new version of Power BI. Literally just 5 days ago, Microsoft put out July 2020 version of Power BI. So there is always a new version of Power BI coming up, and it sometimes adds some very useful and interesting features. So from time to time, I would be adding videos into module 6 that will tell you how to use certain features of Power BI that are recently introduced or revamped, and how to work with them. So that is the 6 module structure of the Power BI course. So now let's talk about how much is the course price and how to sign up. The Power BI Playdate online course is priced at $199. You can also purchase the Power BI program in conjunction with my online Excel course as well. I run a similar program for advanced Excel and dashboard building, and you can combine both Power BI and that Excel course into one package, and that one is $399. And I believe both these courses, either Power BI or Power BI with Excel combination, offer tremendous value, and there is a ton of material. If you are looking at the amount of content that you're going to get in the Power BI course, you're going to get over 9 hours of video training material, chunked into small modules and lesson videos, and each lesson video comes up with its own data sets and Power BI workbooks that you can just download and practice the ideas. So there is an overall more than 20 lesson videos and 20 workbooks in the Power BI course, and in the combination with Excel School and Dashboards program, there is more than 40 hours of video content covering the entire spectrum of data analysis and reporting with Excel, dashboard building with Excel, and then moving on to Power BI and Power Query and Power Pivot. So the whole thing is covered, and in my opinion, the either of them offer like very high value for money in terms of the quality and the depth of content that you're going to get. And if you are joining as a team, let's say you have a bunch of colleagues in your workplace and you all want to learn Power BI or Power BI and Excel as a combination, you can sign up as a team as well, and that will get you another 25% discount on the course enrollment. So that is how the pricing works. This course is also certified. At the end of the program, you can request for a participation certificate, and I will send a certificate from chandoo.org so that you could use that in your resume or when you are applying for any jobs. So that is in a nutshell about my Power BI program. This course is open for enrollment effective immediately. Please go and check out the description link to learn more about the Power BI Playdate program and sign up, or tell it to somebody else if you know anyone else who is looking for Power BI courses online, so that they can also enroll. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you again. Bye bye.